Everybody, Scott DiGregorio, your mortgage guy. Continue on with the series. You're qualified, fantastic. Don't go shopping without watching this entire series. This time I want to talk about points. What the heck are they and should I pay them? You know, it's funny. I talk to people all the time that have these like strong emotional opinion about whether or not they should pay points or not. And guys, please, there's no emotions here, man. It's math. It's really straightforward stuff. I remember doing a loan for a client once, and he had told me, he said, I want my interest rate to start with a 3. And I said, dude, you got to pay a lot of extra closing costs to get it down that far. And based on how long you're going to be in the house, that math doesn't make sense. And he said, Scott, look, listen, every month you're going to send me a bill. And every month that bill's going to have the interest rate on it. And if the interest rate doesn't start with a 3, it's going to piss me off and put me in a bad mood. So I'm not suggesting that as a tip. That is not how you should make these decisions. So look, let me explain what a point is, okay? A point is an additional one-time closing cost paid to permanently buy down the mortgage. 1 point equals 1% of the loan amount. So if you're borrowing $200,000, 1 point is $2,000, and it's going to lower the interest rate. The rule of thumb is 1 point lowers the interest rate 0.25%. There are times in the market where it could be much more than that. So just understand that. But here's the math. It's simple. If you're going to pay $2,000 in a point, and that point's going to save you $40 a month, if you divide $2,000 by 40, it's going to take you 50 months to break even, meaning that in 50 months, the monthly savings has equaled what you spent on the front end. So we have a 50-month break-even point, which is just over 4 years. How long are you going to be in the house? Scott, I'm going to be in the house 10 years. Okay, paying the point makes sense. Scott, I'm going to be in the house 4 years. Don't pay the damn point, okay? So from a mathematical spreadsheet, it's literally that simple. Now, there's the livability thing, right? Does paying that point buy down or cut down in your savings account to the point where either you're uncomfortable, you can't do repairs to the house you want, whatever the heck it is, then the heck with the spreadsheet, let's look at livability. But points are something that should be considered. I know on every single client I work with, I give them 3 options: 0 points, 1 point, and 2 point. Look, when I refinanced my house, and I'm going to be in my house for the rest of my life unless something weird happens, I paid as many points as I possibly could. I wanted that rate as low as possible. Over a 10, 20, 30-year period, the math makes sense. So points are good if you're in the house long term. The math doesn't work if you're in the house short term. Guys, run the math on it, man. You can do it yourself. I'm Scott DiGregorio, your mortgage guy. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.